Hello, David here again with the Klemiku Outdoors, my new YouTube channel. This is my second video. Well, maybe my third. My first one was unboxing my new bow, the Southwest Archery Spider XL, 64 inches instead of 62 inches. Left-handed. I'm left-handed. This is a reversal. It looks like maybe I'm right-handed, but this is my left hand. I'm out here at the archery range, and I put at one of my targets. I'm at 20 yards, 20 meters, and the target I put up is just a circle target, and it's the target paper itself is about 18 inches. The black part target is probably maybe 12 inches across, so you get an idea about the size. And so I'm going to shoot my Southwest Archery, my new Southwest Archery Spider XL 64-inch left-handed 40-pound bow for the very first time. I also just bought 3 new arrows. I've been shooting with my 35-pound bow. I've been shooting .600 spine stiffness, and so I bought the Dan at the archery store said I could, at Precision Archery said I could go ahead and shoot the 600s and see how it works. But I did a calculation with my bow and the weight and everything, and it said that I could go with 500. So I bought 3 new 500, plus I lost 3 of my other arrows a couple weeks ago at the 3D archery night out here, and I missed some of the smaller targets, and they bounce. And we're actually, this archery range is actually in a parking lot of it's a private club, but it's a gated club. They have to have the code to get in here. I'm part of the archery club, but this is actually like a parking for a winter cross-country skiing area. The background, if you miss it, it bounces on the ground and goes into the brush back there where these vines and low brush, and it's almost impossible to find. I went and spent a little bit of time looking for them. Lost 3 arrows here a few weeks ago, and I couldn't find them. So anyway, I'll probably find them when the foliage dies down. But in the meantime, I bought 3 new arrows to try out with my new Southwest Archery Spider XL. So here we go. Again, I've been shooting for 6 months. I took lessons and have been practicing and watching videos and learning along the way. So don't be too critical of me. And but I'm going to try this out and see how I like it. Okay, ready? Here we go. So my new Southwest Archery Spider XL 40-pound 64-inch, and I have actually got a 600 spine. Let me reach back. Which ones are they? One's in the front, one's in the back. One's in the back. What? I'm having trouble finding where I put my 500s. There you go. I guess I put them in the middle. Oh, there's a 500. Okay, there we go. 500. And just got put had to go to the archery store. It didn't come with the riser pad here or the plate, so you need one of those. It cost me about $14 here, and then the knock. Had them go ahead and put the knock on. So I'm ready to go. So here we go. First shot. See how it feels. I just shot a little bit with my my 35-pound bow, 62-inch, and so now I warmed up a little bit. So here we go. Wow. You hear that big talk? It means I missed the pad target and it hit the wood frame on the bottom. So I need a little aim a little higher, but pulling that back, I haven't been able to practice as much as I usually do. Plus, I haven't been lifting weights. Usually, I work out 6 days a week, and I haven't been doing that for a few weeks because I've been busy. So, make sure these points are on. 25 grain points. This is these are Black Eagle Outlaw arrows. I had them cut down 1/2 inch, so they're 32.5 inches long. Spine and feather fleshes, and 0.500 spine stiffness. So here we go, next one. Man, that's just I'm gonna have to lift weights. Yeah, I need to, usually I lift weights and I do back flies and back work and, whole body workout, and then cardio as well. And I've been busy, haven't been doing it for about several weeks. And so next week, hitting back to the weights, and I'll come back and show you another one after I've been in shape a little bit, okay? All right, here we go. One more try. But I like the feel of it. I like the looks of it, the bow. And I just need to concentrate here. It's a bit more 35. You only should go up, one of new sensei said, how much should you go up? I thought about going to 45, but he said you should only go up 2 to 3 pounds, and usually when you buy them they go up only like by 5 pounds, so 35 pounds to 40 pounds is the most he said to go. So here we go, third shot, 40-pound bow. Well, I'm not going to take you down there and show you how well I did. At least the first one I hit the frame. At least the second two I hit the pad, and but I think I'm pretty sure this is just a Dacron endless loop string. I didn't even hear very much vibration or feel very much vibration with this. I'll give you a little more close-up look at this. I like this, the red wood in there. It's like 3 different colors of wood, and the red there. And again, see my new riser and plate there, a knock, and again the Southwest Archery Spider XL 64 length, left-handed, 40 pounds. I'm gonna have to work up to it. Okay, this is David here again with Premier Coup Outdoors Beginner Archer, 6-month archer. So we'll see you next time. Please like and subscribe, share this with your friends, and I hope this is encouraging and entertaining in some way for you veteran archers, maybe, but mainly I'm doing this for myself, my friends, but also for to help encourage other beginning archers to go ahead and take up archery. And again, the Southwest Archery Spider, or the Spider XL. The Southwest Archery Spider is 62 inches, and the XL is 64 inches for a taller person like myself with a over 28 inch draw length. I have about a 29.2 inch draw length, and again, the reason why I got this over my other, it's a PSC Nighthawk, which is a similar design to the Samick Sage. It's a 35-pound, 62-inch bow, and what happens is when you the shorter the bow, when you're taller like me and have when you go past 28 inches of your draw length, and you don't want to ever let go of a dry shoot, a bow, but when you go, when you draw, and then the pin, if you have a shorter bow, when you have a draw length that's past 28 inches, you get what they call a pinch between the angle of the string and the tips and the nocks. And then also you get, from what I understand, this is all new things that I've learned from the other archers, from videos and other archers that I've talked to, is that also if you go past when you go past 28 inches and your bow is shorter, like the 62 inch, you get what's called stacking, which you get exponentially harder to pull once it gets past the 28 inches. And so at 29.2 inches, when I'm back there, I'm just going, ugh. And so with this 64 inch longer bow, I should have less stacking, or I have had no stacking when I get to the end. It should be okay for going past 28 inches to 29 and more, and that's what this is designed to accommodate. So hope this is helpful, hope this is informative. Again, one of the reasons why I started archery is because I'm fascinated with one of my favorite shows, Alone, and just season 11 just started, episode 2, and I usually watch them 2 or 3 times, and also notice the guys and girls, ladies, when they are shooting their bow, and eventually I'm going to get a bow quiver, and just seeing how they operate and what they do. And so it's fascinating to me. Once I get better, and I have to get a lot better shot, and then also practicing with this bow, working my way up to that. I'm going to still practice my 35-pound bow and lifting weights, and then once I get better, the indications for going up to a higher weight, according to New Sensei, and you look up on YouTube, New Sensei, I recommend him, he's a good teacher. He says that when you're able to hold your bow steady and for a period of time and not be shaky and be able in control and have your shots grouped, then you can go up to a higher weight. Also, he does a thing if you watch his video, he does a thing where he holds the draw for like 30 seconds and see if he starts to shake, and then he does it for a minute to see if he starts to shake. And I did that with my 35-pound bow, and I was able to do it without shaking. And so again, so I thought, that's why I thought I could go ahead and go up to 40 pounds. But again, I haven't been practicing for a little while, not as often, and then I haven't been lifting weights. I usually lift weights, do resistance training 3 days a week and cardio training 3 days a week with Power 90, or the original Power 90 with Tony Horton videos, and I recommend those highly. I recommend the original. I have the new P90 videos, but DVDs, but I prefer the original because it's real basic and real straightforward resistance training at home with just either bands or dumbbells and your body weight. And so that's what I do to stay in shape, and that's what I'm going to do to get back in shape and continue the sport of archery. Hope this is informative. Hopefully it's helpful to some of you. I've shared a lot of information of things that I've gleaned from other archers from our archery club, from watching several videos. Coach Tara is another one that I recommend. Jake Kaminsky is another one that I recommend. Trad 101, Greg with Trad 101, he's an excellent teacher as well. Those are just a few of the ones I follow. New Sensei, those are good teachers online since I've took my lessons, and they had one-on-one with lessons, and the guys at the the archery club also come and help and give me tips and stuff. So that's why I'm learning a little bit at a time. I'm learning from doing, learning from videoing myself also, and watching myself shoot, and to see how my form is doing. So hopefully that's helpful. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Like and subscribe, please, and hit that like button and subscribe. It's free. And this is David here with my new my new YouTube channel, Promiku Outdoors. See you next time.